everyone knows Australia's on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But did you know that through Teddy Fresh, we raised $50,703?
Hey, congratulations.
Yay.
Let me pat myself on the back here.
How does that feel?
Pat yourself on the back.
Feels so.
Pretty cool.
Well, here, let me show you. We made
I
this.
actually thought that we would promote it
sold out.
today too on the show, but it already
Sold out.
sold out.
Dude.
So.
This
Look at
shirt's
that.
actually amazing.
I saw that shirt online. That looks dope.
Orange Sky, Save the Koalas. Half goes to the Koala Hospital. They're called the Koala Hospital because they're the only one.
Have they been sending you like pictures of koalas and stuff? Like,
No.
dude, you could at least get some pictures of koalas.
I'll ask. I'll request. And then the Rural Fire Service, you know how it is. So, but that was amazing.
Well done, guys.
So that was Hila's design. Thank you, everybody. Go ahead and
Thank
congratulate
you to
me.
everybody
Yes.
that actually bought it.
Yeah.
Nice work. You guys have
people.
done more for the world in that moment than I think I've ever done in my entire life.
I would disagree.
Well,
I'll take that. Yeah.
Well, I
agree.
did save a koala once, but I was the one endangering it.
oh my God, thank you very much.
So we'll do one at a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shot
So
glasses,
okay. So let's
Okay.
taste.
God.
Let's
Ready?
taste.
I'm not gonna
Cheers.
down the whole thing. Cheers, boys.
I mean, if it's a
Cheers.
good one, I will.
oh God.
So wait,
Sorry,
hold on.
buddy.
Smell it. Does it smell different?
Vodka.
You
The
don't
reason
really
you drink
wanna
vodka is
smell
no one.
vodka.
Okay. All right.
That's the bad one. What? They're all the bad ones.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
It tastes pretty bad, right?
I mean,
Oh,
here's the deal. Oh God, Eric.
I can't believe you've done
he
this.
it took the whole thing.
Maybe I should get trashed. Dude.
No,
That's
you
what
should
comes
not.
after this.
Oh, God.
Oh, I shouldn't get trashed?
No, you
What?
should not.
I was going to invite you guys over to our
Well,
house.
you could come over to our house. I'm not saying no to that.
Oh. But,
But you're doing a show.
you don't want me to scream the N-word.
Well,
That's Jack's job.
right.
We all know that.
Well, when we were on break, Jack was like, I don't,
Fuck
he
off.
was
Not-
like,
he
I
would
don't
not
like
let
these
up.
people. I was like, dude, that's crazy.
I can't
Wait till
believe it.
we're
I had to
on
hold
air.
him back. He was ready to fight Ian about it because Ian was like, "Hey, could you calm down?"
I was
Like,
like, what year is
What?
this,
What
Jack?
are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
And then you started saying things about K-pop that I was like, you can't take some things back.
You're the
dude.
worst. You were like,
I'm just kidding. I would never. He was only.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so
All right, so yeah, keep that taste fresh in your minds,
one
I
is this?
suppose.
Okay.
Cheers.
I remember it being bad.
Cheers.
I don't know why I smell it, but
Don't smell
but the
it.
case in point, it all smells the same.
Oh, this is
Well,
worse.
that's vodka.
This is
though.
this is. I'm gonna rank this lower than the one we just did.
You know what the problem is that you hate vodka the more you drink it.
True.
To me, it tastes the same.
it's not
I'm
fair.
gonna rank that. Yeah. That's
Really?
absolutely,
Okay.
yeah. I think it's a little lower because it's just like sharper.
Okay.
And I feel like a good.
Let me take my notes because I don't
I'm
want to
not
forget.
down in that one.
Second one was lower.
I think the first one was the skull.
Yeah.
That one was the cheap shit, and this next one is about to blow our
I
cocks
have
off.
to. That's my guess, and I didn't even try it.
Wait, what was your guess?
Did you smell it?
Skull? No, just based on the reactions here.
Oh yeah.
What? You're gonna guess
Because
like
the next
that?
one we're gonna be like,
But actually, I wasn't bringing up Australia's on fire to pat myself on the back.
should have.
I wanted to. Well, I did. But what I really wanted to say is that a lot of people have been donating a lot of money. Metallica donated $750. Chris, $750,000, obviously.
Metallica,
Yeah.
the band.
The band. Chris Hemsworth, Thor donated $1 million. DiCaprio
pretty-
donated $3 million. Kylie
Who?
Jenner, DiCaprio,
DiCaprio.
Leonardo.
Nice.
Kylie Jenner, $1 million. Elton John, $1 million. Ethan and Hila Klein of Teddy Fresh, $50,739.
Well,
But then
Nice.
here's where my question comes in. Now, I'm not usually someone. Money is money. Donation is a donation. It's all good. But what do you make of Jeff Bezos donating $690,000?
A lot of people made the comparison of like that's literally the equivalent of a middle class person donating, I don't know, $69 or something. I think that
No,
was
less.
less. Yeah, I think it was like that was the argument.
I
they
think
made.
it was.
He should have made that.
He makes that in
anonymous.
6 minutes.
Yeah. If you're gonna donate that little,
He makes that in 6 minutes.
love it. That's incredible.
Well, the
So-
thing is, I have lots of rocket ships I need to shoot off.
So
in
is that
space.
kind of a bitch move when you're like a?
I was wondering what's with the weird number. So it's $1 million Australian dollars. That's why it's a weird.
That's why it's so.
No.
But
Yeah.
he knows what a dollar is.
But-
He's saving himself money.
Yeah, Australian people buy from Amazon.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
I think I know. Actually, it all tastes the same.
It really does all
I
taste
think we're
very
all going to be
similar.
wrong.
I'm gonna say 1 was the best, and then maybe 2 was the worst, and 3 was the middle.
It'll be awesome if they were all the worst.
Like 1. Here's all right. I'll put myself out on the line. I know I'm wrong.
Okay.
1's the skull. 2 is the Burnett.
Amazing.
And
3 is the.
Grey
That would
Goose.
prove your
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
would.
That's
mine.
what
I feel like I've already proved my point.
If these were all different vodkas, I
Do
consider
you
your
still
point
stick
proven.
to that, or are you?
The second one tasted worse,
Okay.
but the
Okay.
first and the third.
So my guess was the first one was the worst, Burnett. 2 was Skull. 3 was the nice shit. Grey Goose, I guess it was.
Oh, so, okay.
So go ahead, Dan. What was it?
Yeah,
Jack got it right.
Oh.
Wait, what was it?
right.
what was it?
But the same. You
Okay.
guys are the same.
Oh,
The the first one was the Crystal
Skull.
Skull. The second one was
Burnett.
the cheap shit. Yeah, and then the third one was the Grey Goose.
Wow.
But
that said, we still did call it.
I feel
What?
like you got
So
lucky.
they, I
You
mean, they
did
don't all
call
taste
it.
the same.
They don't. Yeah. Oh yeah. We got. I'm
If
sorry,
we were,
yes.
if we were able to,
We were able to
discern-
discern what was what.
I don't know. I
Therefore,
think you
get
guys got
fucked.
lucky.
You wrong.
very
You mad. Ho's mad.
I mean, I got the nice one right too. But granted,
I mean, they both viscerally recoiled as soon as they tasted that Burnett. It seemed like they were. It was pretty obvious.
So I
that
guess
that
the
was
lesson
shit
It did seem
here
pretty
is
obvious
the
that-
$7 vodka might taste like shit, but like when you get to the higher class vodkas,
Right. I think
Yeah.
there's the crappy shit, and then
Yeah.
$20 and up, it's probably all the same.
what I love is the vodkas that like they don't know how to make themselves seem better, so they put gluten free on the label.
but it's made of
I mean,
what's vodka?
fucking
Is it
alcohol.
Potato?
It's like it's potato.
It's
I don't
potatoes.
think there's gluten in potato.
No.
by the very nature of it.
I mean, not in the juice that you squeeze out of it. I don't know how vodka's made. They
They
squeeze,
squeeze the juice
They
out.
squeeze the juice out of
Yeah,
the potatoes.
Yeah.
Well, they leave all the gluten behind.
So Jeff Bezos is a scumbag. Anyone
Right.
want to add anything to that?
I do actually, only because it's somewhat relevant. So the reason I have this hideous goddamn creepy uncle pedo stash right now is because last week we did a little charity live stream on Twitch for the
Oh
Australian Red
yes,
Cross.
yeah.
Raise money for it too.
And we did just because we felt like we had to do something or wanted to do
That's
something.
nice.
Because we have viewers in Australia and we wanted to reach out. So this was one of the how when you do a donation
Oh yeah.
charity thing, you have like goals. So
Yes.
if you raise $100, we'll do this. If you raise $5,000, we'll do that. This was one of those tiers. Like I will shave I had a beard.
So how
beforehand.
long you gotta keep it?
I think a month. I think
Oh no.
sucks. Yeah, I know it sucks, but it's like
great.
no,
Yeah, no,
rules
I
is
like
No,
rules.
you raised quite a bit. You raised 50,000, right?
We raised 50,000
Oh.
Australian dollars, which I think translates to like maybe 36
Okay, that's still
American
a
dollars,
lot.
something like that.
Saves a
Nice.
lot of koalas.
I hope so. Thank you. Thank you. But I just want to say there's a reason this exists,
Yeah.
and it's not because I think it's a fashionable thing.
I didn't think so.
No.
I don't think it looks
I
bad.
would never think that.
I do.
I mean,
Yeah,
'cause
I don't
it's
like
your
it.
Yeah,
face.
see,
I
it's
don't like it.
You
Yeah.
could clean it up a little.
well.
You got like whiskers going over your lip. I would recommend a cut.
Oh yeah,
those.
this is rough. Yeah,
I got a guy.
Yeah,
No,
I just got a trimmer for Christmas.
Just
so-
don't
Hila-
keep it.
Hila
That's
thinks-
my tip.
Well, he,
I think I
he doesn't want to.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
What are you
I
just
agree.
trying to make him feel bad while he's got to wear it?
What? It's
Yeah,
it's a
what the
dare for
hell?
charity. I'm just being honest. What?
Okay,
For
what
the
else do you want to
koalas.
say about him?
Yeah.
Well,
I
since
just
you're being
want.
honest.
I think
Continue
that
to critique
I
him.
have like a connection with creepy guys with mustache,
You have a connection?
or like in my head.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
It
Gotcha.
translates a little bit creepy.
I had a mustache for a little bit.
Yeah.
You
I
sure
don't.
did.
I mean,
I mean, mustaches are always creepy, but
Right, it's a
sometimes
little
it's like
Do you
cool
make
creepy.
that connection with my dad?
no, it's not your dad.
Because he has a mustache.
Well, dads with mustaches. I
But
think,
it's
are
not
a
the
different
only
tier.
guy.
I'm a dad with a. I could be a dad with a mustache.
Should be a dad with a mustache,
I kind of want to bring the mustache back.
dude. If you don't do that, I'm gonna take a koala out. It's anti-charity.
I'm flying to Australia and I'm gonna
Only way
fucking
you're stopping
kill
me-
a koala.
I'm taking a koala out. You get a mustache.
Those
If you don't
poor
get a
little
mustache.
fuckers, man.
I don't know.
Man.
They're so slow. And
They
the
are,
fire
they're
just
kinda
burned
like-
them alive.
Kind of like sloths, honestly.
They're so
sad.
slow and cute, and they're like, "Oh, we can't escape. The fire's so fast."
They're slow, but they're like, and they're cute looking, but they are kind of vicious. They are
Oh,
kind
for
of
real?
like
Well, fuck
feral,
them.
and like, yeah, that's what
Let them
I.
burn.
I mean, that's what I've been told. Like, they're actually kind of like hostile, and
You got cigarettes?
No. I'm
What?
smoking Juuls, baby.
Sorry,
a
Jack.
jewel boy.
Go
No,
ahead.
no. Let's talk jewels.
No, koalas are they're dangerous.
They're from what I heard, and correct
so
me if I'm
slow.
wrong,
got
internet crowd.
claws.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to like speak out of turn. But that's what I've heard. That they're
still-
kind of like, don't go up to a koala.
So
and,
should
like,
I feel bad or no?
Well, that kind of makes sense if it's a wild koala in the
What else
out
can you
in the
hug?
wild.
What other wild animal can you
Yeah.
hug?
Fair point. You know what?
Should they perish or should I feel bad? What do we do?
Yeah,
You know, as long as there's enough left. To, like,
I don't think
I'm
there
not saying
are.
don't
Keep the
save the
ecosystem
koalas.
going.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying like they look cute, but they're actually
If Fila can hug
what-
Alfredo, then he's superior to a
Alfredo.
koala, I think.
Oh.
He's such a sweetie pie.
How old is Alfredo?
He's like a year. He's a little puppuccino.
Oh, Papagino.
Okay, so Australia's on fire. Koalas are dying. Jeff Bezos is a douche. The prime minister's a douche of Australia.
yeah, that guy's a real
That guy's
asshole.
a fucking douche. He's
was
like,
like-
the climate change.
Throwing a fucking tantrum because
Scomo.
he had to come back from his Hawaii vacation to
Yeah.
deal with his entire country being on fire.
I saw him doing an interview. He's like, I made a promise to my son, but sometimes you need to compromise. And I realized,
Oh, what a hero!
yeah.
What a hero!
I was like, what?
Wow.
Everyone's.
What do you mean my entire country's on fire?
Yeah, right.
I'm giving him a pompous British
I was gonna
accent
say.
because he doesn't deserve an Australian one. I'm
Oh,
gonna
wait,
give
well,
him,
that accent's way harder.
giving him Prince Andrew's accent.
There's been some great videos of like people trying to shake his hand. Actually, here I have it here.
Oh no,
Oh,
he's trying to
yeah.
shake their hand, and they
Right.
like refuse. They're
Right.
like, no, fuck off. I'm
Really?
not shaking.
That
like
should be a
firefighters.
TLC show.
Wow.
Oh,
Like,
this
he keeps
is
going to firefighters
Actually-
doing that, and they're like, I don't want to shake your hand.
this is a
One guy
clip
actually
from the
said
brush fire showing you how fast this one shocked the hell out of me. You know, there's a strong gust of wind. You can see how fast the fire is capable of spreading here. It seems like it's pretty far away at that point. What the fuck?
Apocalyptic, fucking world ending.
Scary.
Well,
You look at the ground.
It's
There's
like right on.
waves
God.
of flames on the ground, and he like turns around again.
Yikes, man.
It's like so hot that the fucking floor's on fire.
so that's what's going on in
Awful.
Australia
Just
currently.
awful. Yeah. And I've seen people try to defend the fires too, saying like, "No, this is natural. This is what happens." Like,
Really?
What? Who would say that?
swear to God.
Oh, because they're climate change
Yeah,
deniers?
That might be part of it.
They always go to the most ridiculous.
They're like, dude, the
Lengths-
Earth.
the
Yeah.
lengths they go. It's like,
Yeah.
no, this is all natural.
They're
Like,
like, bro, the Earth froze over entirely for like 100,000 years. It's all good.
The prime minister's a climate change denier, isn't he?
of course he is. Yeah, yeah.
What a fucking
Actually,
asshole.
it turns out that people.
Just admit it. Just admit it.
We have
Fucking happening.
we have terabytes of scientific
It's
data.
not a
proving-
political thing. It's
Ugh.
fucking happening.
Right. Why? Yes, I don't
weird.
understand why it's being politicized when it's like
Yeah.
how why are we arguing this?
It's because oil companies more often than not are
That's it.
conservative,
That's it.
and they're like, well, we could do something about that.
I think they tap into this same lizard brain of the anti-vax people where it's like they're so contrarian and so distrustful of government that you can pretty much convince them of anything. So you go,
scary.
oh, well, climate change is a Chinese hoax and Al Gore hoax to get you to... The conspiracy theories are, it's crazy, like to get you to buy... to spend money on shit, you know, it's like what, like that argument doesn't even hold water when you're like, okay, let's say climate change is fake and that you're just making the air cleaner. That already is not a noble enough objective.
Like what is the con? What are the cons of that?
Well, it's like cigarette smokers who are like, no, I'm not gonna get lung cancer. It's the same mentality
Right.
where it's
Yeah.
like, whatever, you know. It's like
The world's not gonna
It's
burn
a-
up in
It'll
100
be
years.
fine.
You know,
Yeah.
it's-
Grandkids are fine.
I'm gonna get killed by a bus. You know, a bus could hit me tomorrow.
Yeah.
These are just climate change deniers who are like, they don't want to think about.
But
this.
it's awesome
like a head in
because
the
their
sand
kids are going to be
mentality.
fucked.
Yeah, the kids are fucked.
Yeah.
Because
They'll be
it's
fine. They will
basically
be
like
fine.
They're smoking while pregnant.
Yeah. Right. They're like,
Fair.
I'll be fucked.
Fair.
I'm going to die. before
Whatever. The
this
kid's
kid.
not gonna come out with like anything wrong with him.
I'm going to have the way I live, I'm going to have a miscarriage anyway.
Yeah.
Actually, there was
I don't know
people.
what that would
There was people in his government. There was people in his government, the Australian Prime Minister, who were warning him for years that there was this brush fire disaster brewing because everything was super dry, and they knew there was this enormous fire threat, and he wasn't acting to clear brush and prevent this.
Wow.
So he's been ignoring the issue for
so long.
years.
Yeah.
How long has he been the prime minister? Do you know?
Dan?
Yeah.
Dan.
Daniel,
Off the top of my head.
Danton.
Look it up!
You
Look
don't-
it up!
You don't know that?
Dantonio.
You're not familiar with the Australian government?
All right.
Well, it says now the amount of animals that died is up to 800 million.
That's fucking.
I heard a
insane.
billion.
And the ones that did survive are gonna face starvation. It's so
How many
sad.
people are on the planet?
Like
7
seven.
billion.
Guy
7 billion?
assumed office in August of 2018.
You're not going to do the math for us?
Oh.
Dan.
Dan, do the math. Do the math.
A year and, what, 4 months? Something like that?
A year and 4 months?
I'll take it. Yeah.
Thanks, Dan.
So I wonder how long he knew,
That was true.
or was at least warned about this upcoming disaster.
I saw that they were dropping carrots and shit from airplanes over the forest to feed these poor little critters.
No, this whole thing. There's like this footage of them just walking through
That I couldn't
areas
watch.
that were burned,
sad.
and there's just so many just dead animals.
I saw one where a
So
koala
sad.
came out all like, bro, it was, you,
The carrots thing is a little odd because it I mean, maybe it's just because my brain is a dark place, but all I can think about is like carrots just fucking raining down.
they're all like sports.
Doing spearing
like-
right through them.
Doing more harm than
The
good.
animals are like,
Wow.
oh, we finally made it.
Yeah,
It saves them.
Well, you might be onto
carrot.
something because they were pretty high up when they dropped those carrots.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, these are-
Yeah, you might be onto something there.
A bunch of
They didn't have little carrot parachutes.
kangaroos are like
like a fucking
finally,
Looney Tune cartoon. Yeah.
Mama, what's this?
Spear through the skull. Anyway.
So a Disney
No,
movie
yeah.
starts.
Seems a little counter.
That's the next Pixar movie.